Just making sure that this is all here. Okay, welcome back. As promised, I'm going to be doing a reading using the maternal deck that I had just gotten, which is the Mother Mary deck. It's this one right here. I'm also going to be pulling from the Rider-Waite, the Edición Española. Okay, so it's going to be bilingual. Okay, for those of you that English is not your first language. Okay, so vamos a empezar. Okay. The first one that I think I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to pull from the maternal deck. Vamos a seleccionar una tarjeta. Okay. A ver. Hola, Cara. Bienvenida. Alrighty. If you saw my last live, I debuted this deck here, which is a maternal deck, as I said. This is very helpful for those that are mothers, that are about to be mothers, grandmothers, anybody in the maternal line, even those of you that are not mothers, but act in a mother role, okay? This is a very positive deck. I'm going to tell you, this is kind of hurting my hands a little bit, though. My only complaint, really, with this deck, as much as I love it, and you know I love it, is that my hands are tiny. My hands are small, and the way that this is kind of like it's bad for my hands, so I'm not going to shuffle too long, okay? But let's get a message from the maternal lines, and this includes your maternal ancestors from both your maternal and paternal line. Hey, baby D. Hola. ¿Cómo están? Okay, this is hurting my hand. Okay, which one is it? This one? Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Our Lady of Charity. Okay, this is all about finding some work that you're supposed to be doing, like with animals, with the environment, whatever you feel called to do. Like for me, one of the things that I want to do, and I told you guys about this, is get the homeless off the street. Okay, I want to build homes for them. Okay, there is a gentleman that I saw in the video here on YouTube that uses his own funds, uses his own money to build like these tiny houses for the people in LA, so that they won't be on the street, because the only place for them to go is Skid Row, which is the worst place that you could be if you're a homeless person. Okay, so part of my calling is to actually help those people. Okay, so when you get the Our Lady of Charity here, so I want you to think, what kind of work would you like to do? What kind of charity work would you like to do? Philanthropic work would you like to do? Okay, and your female ancestors will guide you as to what that is. They'll be with you every step of the way. Okay, alrighty. Let's get a few more cards here, and then we'll get into the Rider-Waite. Okay. En español es caridad. Okay. Nuestra mujer de caridad. Elige tu trabajo para hacer mejor el mundo. Y tus seres queridos que han pasado van a ayudarte. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. Vamos a ver. ¿Cuáles son los mensajes? Okay, this one came out. Nuestra mujer de cambios. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Nuestra mujer de paz y cambios. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here with this to put it together with this card here is that you may want to, and please take all the precautions that you need to take. Okay. We're still in the middle of COVID. Pon tu mascarilla, okay? Make sure you put your mask on, okay? You may want to volunteer in a hospital. Hay algunos de ustedes que quieren trabajar en un hospital con los niños en el ICU. Okay? Alrighty. This is not going to be a long live. Este video no va a ser mucho tiempo. Okay. ¿Cuáles son los mensajes que necesitan? What are the messages that we need? Okay, we're not taking all of those. No vamos a tomar todos esos. Okay. A big theme of peace here. Una tema de paz. Okay. Hey, Aquaria. Our Lady who gives peace. Nuestra mujer que da paz. Okay. I'm feeling that with the other two cards here and this card coming out as well, this charity work is going to connect you to an ancestor that passed on. Okay. They're going to be guiding you. Okay. Un ser querido. Okay. Que ha pasado. Que no está con nosotros. Van a ayudarte y estar contigo mientras estás trabajando en este sitio. ¿Ok? Nuestra mujer que da paz. ¿Ok? What other messages do we have? What other maternal messages do we have? This is motherly advice. This is the motherly advice deck. Okay? And me being Mama Bear, you know I love this deck, okay? Un abrazote a todos ustedes, okay? I just told you, for those that don't speak Spanish, I said a big, big hug to you guys. Okay. Our Lady of Answered Prayers. Nuestra mujer que contesta y da. My Spanish is not the most perfect. Okay, so you gotta. I don't speak Spanish like like I do English. Okay, I mean I speak it obviously, but there are still some words that I get a little stuck on. So Point being, Our Lady of Answered Prayers. Whatever you've been praying for, you are going to get the answer to your prayer. And it's already happened. And you have to be open to how the prayer is answered. Okay. If you're praying for something to happen in a certain way and it doesn't happen in that way, remember, rejection is protection. Okay. All right. I'm feeling a lot of maternal energy here, very protective maternal energy here. Yo siento la energía de las madres que han pasado cuidando a sus seres queridos que todavía están aquí en la tierra. Okay. Las que están en el cielo están mirando todo lo que está pasando. Okay. Those that are in heaven are looking at everything that is going on. Okay. And this does look like a DNA strand here. Okay. So you're going to be getting a lot of messages from the maternal line. I feel like they really want to come through, okay? Las mujeres que han pasado, okay, quieren ayudarte en todo lo que es posible, okay? They want to help you in every way possible. Solo tienen que escuchar. You just need to listen, okay? Oh, the intention, God sees your intention, baby D. Okay. Your heart is big and your intention was seen by the Most High. So you will get your chance to give back in a safer way. Okay. You will. All right. Your intentions are good and pure. So you'll get your chance to give back. Okay. You're a good person, baby D. Okay. Now, final card. I told you guys it's not going to be a long video. I try to keep these like 15 minutes. Okay. Eso no va a ser mucho tiempo, como 15 minutos y ya. Okay. So what is the final message from the maternal line? From both of your maternal and your paternal maternal lines. Okay. Very, very. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at this. This theme of wanting to give birth, having the children, wanting to bring those children in, and we got Our Lady of Soul Birth. This is the spirit children, okay? The female spirit children, specifically. If you look closely, there are roses right here, a crown of roses, okay? Nuestra mujer del nacimiento de la alma. Okay? Our Lady of Soul Birth. All right? So I feel like this is letting you know that by the essential message that I'm getting here is that by giving back, you get to know whether you're a man or a woman, what it's like to be a mother, which is selfless. Okay. You understand your mother. And I feel that's very, very important at this time that you really connect with your mother and your maternal line. Okay. Right after I'm done over here, I'm going to give my mommy a big, big hug. Okay. And she gives the best hugs. Mommy gives the best hugs. Okay. All right. They heal. Okay. I love mommy's hugs. Okay. I love her food. I love everything. So, you know, okay. We're best friends. We're best friends. Okay. We joke with each other. And sometimes we get on each other's nerves. Yes. Yes. But 9 times out of 10, we're there for each other. And, you know, that's my homie. That's my homegirl. Okay. Mi mamá es mi mejor amiga. Es todo para mí. Me encanta abrazarla. Okay. I just said that I love to hug her. Okay. Hey, Amanda. Big hugs and kisses to you too. Okay. So there's a theme here of, and I feel that because we know that we're going to be giving birth to these babies, the maternal line is really has been called forward. Okay, they're front and center even more than the men. Okay, because they know what it was like to protect their child. Okay, so this is something that they're happy to do. Okay, again, sus seres queridos femeninas que están en el cielo están protegiéndote, están ayudándote. Okay, con todo lo está pasando. Okay, solo tienen que escucharla. Okay, you just need to listen. All right, so we're going to move into the regular rider weight, but this one is different. This is the thing, I actually didn't mean to get the Spanish edition to this, but I think that it would be a welcome addition here to start doing bilingual readings, because I have a large Hispanic Spanish speaking demographic that I speak to here. And I had to start, and it's good practice for me to, start making my Spanish speaking as natural as my English speaking, okay? Pues voy a empezar hablando en español para mi gente que solo habla en español, okay? So I hope you guys appreciate that, all right? Now, this is the deck, edición española, okay? And you see it says El Mago aquí, okay? The magician, okay? So you guys get a free Spanish lesson too by watching these videos. So how cool is that, right? So oh, these are so crisp. Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh, don't you start now. I'm just going to put the phone over here. One day, guys, I'll have a nicer setup, I promise. Working on it. I don't think you guys care about the setup. You just care about the messages. Okay. Vamos a seleccionar las tarjetas para dar los mensajes que necesitamos. Okay, we're going to get a few cards here. Come on, guy, come on. ¿Cuáles son los mensajes que necesitamos escuchar? Come on. Just got this deck. Don't start bending. Okay. I hear somebody cursing in Spanish. I don't know who that is, but you pick up on like those oddest things. Yes, that would be lovely because we come from all different places. I love you. Love you too, Amanda, and appreciate you. To God be the glory for you, Aquaria and Peachy. We love you too, girl. Alrighty, vamos a ver lo que está pasando, que necesitamos saber. What do we need to know? Okay. Okay, we're starting with Swords energy. Estamos comenzando con los cuchillos aquí. We have the Eight of Swords, Ocho de Cuchillos, and the Seven of Swords, Siete de Cuchillos. Okay. Vamos a ver lo que está pasando aquí We're going to see what's going on with this. To start off with swords, never a good thing. Pero los cuchillos en el tarot son de aire y de comunicación, okay? So for those of you that are learning tarot in Spanish, okay, the swords are about communication, okay? Es de comunicación. Okay. So what do we need to know about these two cards here? I feel this is a warning from the mothers or the maternal side. Este es un aviso de las madres que están en el cielo o aquí en la tierra para dar el aviso. Okay. Las madres están diciendo, the mothers are saying, I'm going to do these mother readings from now on. I feel it's very important. We got to, the mother unit has to be, because it's been messed with. Okay. The maternal energy has been messed with. Okay. So we need to strengthen that again. No estamos nada sin nuestras madres. Okay. We're nothing without our mothers. We wouldn't be here without our mothers. Okay. So we got the Six of Pentacles here. El Seis de Monedas. Watch your bank statements. Check your bank statements every now and again. Change your password every now and again. Okay. Because with this Seven of Swords here and the Eight of Swords, this is a warning. This is a maternal warning. Okay. Check your balances. Okay. If more is going out than is coming in, there's a problem. Si más dinero está saliendo que entrando, ese es un problema. Tú tienes que chequear sus balances, ¿ok? Chequearlos, ¿ok? ¿Cuáles son los mensajes de las madres para nosotros? What are the mother messages for us? Let me know if you resonate with these messages. Okay. El emperador. The emperor. I feel more this is the ancestors that are really looking on here. Okay. I'm feeling past life energy. Las madres, las mujeres que están en el cielo, sus seres queridos que son femeninas, saben cuál es su destino, ¿ok? Ellas hablan con Dios todos los días, ¿ok? They get to speak to God from their vantage point, ¿ok? They get to speak to Him, ¿ok? From where they are. So they know that you're supposed to be in this position here. You're supposed to be in a powerful position. But since they're messing with this, there are people that are messing with this, with your own mental, emotional balance, and now even financial balances. You got to check that, okay? En esta vida, tú tienes que estar claro, presente en su intuición, okay? Because this is where you're supposed to be. Tu sangre está sagrado, okay? You have sacred blood. You're not supposed to be struggling. You're not, okay? Su destino está grande, okay? Your destiny is huge. Por eso están jodiendo, okay? They're being pains in the ass. They're playing around, okay? Keep this in mind, guys, okay? We're almost done here because I don't want to keep it more than 30 minutes. Estamos casi terminados aquí con esta lectura. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's very weird. That's very weird. You know, I'm going to tell you, Amanda, with the previous live that I did, that I was highlighting the other cards that I had bought, my whole live disappeared. It just disappeared. Now, you know, don't forget, tenemos hackers aquí, okay? We have hackers here on YouTube, okay? That, you know, they see that somebody they don't like is online. Clicky, 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 clicky. Let's go fuck with their video, okay? Es una jodienda. You know, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, good. Thank you, Jar of Sacred Hearts. Gracias. And I'm going to teach you guys Spanish too. On top of that, you see what you get on the Woke Bomb Show? Oh. Okay. So what is the last? Okay. Oh, well, they said, okay. I just heard a collective no, you better pick that. Like all the mothers that we have and you know, all of the collective mothers were like, no, girl, you better pick that. I heard some very loud female voices. No, you better pick that up. Okay. Don't whoop my ass. I don't want to make the mothers angry. Okay. All right. So we have Rey de Oros. Okay. King of Pentacles. And this is letting you know you are not supposed to be in a struggle mindset. You're supposed to be living large, okay? Viviendo como una reina, okay? You're supposed to be living like a queen, okay? So, las mujeres que están aquí, pero la mayoría que están en el cielo, okay? I'm feeling a lot of ancestor energy here. Not so much the ones that are right here, even though, you know, you got support system here too, okay? More so the ancestors, okay? Sus seres queridos femenina, okay, que han pasado, están diciendo que este es tu tarjeta, okay? This is what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a master of your destiny. Una maestra de su destino, okay? La abundancia es tuyo, pero tú tienes que estar en comunicación con Dios por el próximo pasito, okay? You got to be in communion with God for the next step, okay? This is where you're supposed to be. Este es tu destino real. okay? Y como un Tauro, I can tell you, as a Taurus, I can tell you, this is where you're supposed to be. Now, of course, we're right smack dab in the middle of Taurus season, okay? But this is where you're supposed to be. Si tú tienes cosas que tú tienes que aprender de el dinero y la energía del dinero y cómo trabaja por algunas personas y no están trabajando para ti. Why money works for some people and for some it doesn't, okay? You got to heal your money issues as well with this, okay? You got to heal any internalized money issues as well, okay? Your female ancestors are going to help you. Yes, the men are going to help too, but they're busy, setting up the foundation on their side, okay? They're doing their own thing, okay? We can't really be concerned about the gentleman. They have, the Most High talks to his sons and his daughters differently, okay? Imagine a earth father here, how he talks to his son and how he talks to his daughter. It's two different ways, right? Lo mismo con Dios. It's the same with God. Está más simpática. He's more sweeter with the ladies. You know what I mean? And he's a little tougher with the guys. Okay. Pues los consejos no van a ser lo mismo. So the advice is not going to be the same for the DM and the DF. It's going to be completely different. You're going to have to be doing two completely different things. Just because you share a soul doesn't mean that you do the same thing. Okay? But this is who you are. Rey de Oros. Okay? Let me just check. Oh, no. Baby D, your messenger was hacked? There's a lot of that shit going on here. I said, mierda. Yes, that is my life purpose. Capricorn is work on earth for humanity. Yes. North Node Saturn is in Cappy now. Mm-hmm. South Node is in Cancer. You see? You see? Jar of Sacred Hearts. I know a little bit about astrology, not too much, so I'm gonna have to do my little research there. So, I'll do that and get back to you as to what all of the transits and everything mean. I'm learning that little by little, but I by no means know all of it. So, alrighty. Para mi gente, for my peoples, what is the final messages that we need to know here? I hope that you enjoyed this bilingual reading. Espero que han disfrutado esta lectura en español, bilingual. Okay, what is the final message we have? Okay. Reina de Copas. Queen of Cups. So what were you saying about the South Node is in Cancer? Reina de Copas. This is mother energy. So this is confirmation right here. Esta es confirmación. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, value. I'm not saying that you don't, I'm just saying just because I had to get the message out. value your maternal line, okay? Your sister, your aunt, your mother, your grandmother, all of the females, okay? Especially the one that gave you life, okay? And this comes right before Mother's Day. So I'm going to do a special Mother's Day reading on Mother's Day. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Okay, make sure your notifications are on. Okay, so this is what I leave you with. I hope you like the bilingual readings. I know that I got stuck on a couple of words. Look, like I said, I speak English more comfortably than I speak Spanish, but I speak it, but I'm not put in a position where I have to speak it all the time. So I do get stuck on a couple of words. Okay. So I hope that this was resonating for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. And when you're finished with this video here, okay, if you want to play it back, give a hug to your mama, okay? Give a hug to her, a big old squeeze, okay? And take her out for coffee, buy her a single flower, okay? Just show her with Mother's Day and every day, okay, that you appreciate her and that you appreciate everything that she has done for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to my mom. Okay, if it wasn't for her, I would not be here. Okay, she has sacrificed so much for me, that little lady. Okay, and I appreciate her so much. Okay, and she continues to help me even in my adult age. She's always there for me, always there with an ear. Okay, and she got that wise Virgo advice, that sound earth advice. Okay, so it's 2 earth signs. Can you imagine what 2 earth signs chat about? Okay, over coffee. So big hugs to you guys. Big hugs to your mommies and your grandmothers and all of the maternal line. I'm sending big hugs to them too. So I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.